You just paid $600 for a set of all-season tires that the tire shop promised would handle rain and light snow, and those tires are going to hydroplane in heavy rain and leave you stranded at the first sign of snow. I'm about to expose 4 all-season tire brands that are absolute garbage in wet conditions despite marketing claims, while revealing 3 tires that actually grip in rain and handle light snow without costing premium prices. After 15 years of testing tires in real-world conditions, analyzing wet braking distances, and tracking hydroplaning resistance, I know exactly which all-season tires deliver legitimate wet weather performance versus which ones are dangerous the moment roads get slippery. Hit that subscribe button on Car Care Xpert and turn on notifications, because I expose product failures like this every week so you can avoid buying garbage that puts your safety at risk. Now let's get into the tires you need to avoid. Tire number 3 is sold everywhere despite having wet braking distances 20 feet longer than quality competitors. Number 1. Westlake RP18. Westlake RP18 all-season tires are Chinese-manufactured garbage with wet weather performance so poor, they're genuinely dangerous in heavy rain or standing water. I've tested Westlake RP18 using wet braking measurements from 60 miles per hour, and stopping distances are terrifying, consistently 15 to 20 feet longer than quality all-seasons in identical conditions. That extra distance is the difference between stopping safely and rear-ending the vehicle ahead. The tread compound Westlake uses is rock hard to maximize tread life, but this hardness means the tire can't conform to wet pavement and maintain grip. The siping is inadequate and too shallow to effectively evacuate water from the contact patch. I've driven on Westlake in moderate rain and experienced hydroplaning at speeds as low as 45 miles per hour, where quality tires would maintain full contact at 70. Westlake prices these at $60 to $80 per tire, making them seem like a bargain, but you're gambling with your safety every time it rains. Number 2. Fusion Touring. Fusion Touring tires are Bridgestone's budget house brand, manufactured using the cheapest compounds to hit low price points, and wet weather performance is absolutely unacceptable. Fusion uses outdated tread designs with minimal siping and shallow grooves that can't evacuate water effectively. I've tested Fusion Touring and measured wet braking distances that are 12 to 15 feet longer than Bridgestone's mainstream products, despite sharing the same factory. The tread compound is hard and inflexible, providing adequate dry grip but turning slippery the moment roads get wet. I've experienced sketchy handling on wet highway on-ramps with Fusion at speeds where premium all-seasons would feel planted. The snow performance is equally terrible. These tires pack with snow immediately and provide almost zero traction. Fusion prices these at $70 to $90 per tire, but the compromised wet and winter performance makes them dangerous for anyone driving in rain or snow. Number 3. Cooper CS5 Ultra Touring. Cooper CS5 Ultra Touring tires have mediocre wet weather performance that doesn't justify their mid-tier pricing, with wet braking and hydroplaning resistance that barely exceeds budget tires costing 30% less. Cooper markets the CS5 as advanced all-season with Aquavac channels for water evacuation, but my testing shows marginal improvement over cheap all-seasons. Wet braking distances are 8 to 10 feet longer than premium competitors like Michelin Cross Climate or Continental Pure Contact, and hydroplaning begins at lower speeds than you'd expect. The tread compound is also inconsistent. Some production batches grip adequately while others feel dangerously slippery. I've tracked multiple sets and found wildly varying wet performance depending on manufacturing date, suggesting quality control problems. Cooper charges $90 to $120 per tire, pricing them alongside premium all-seasons that delivers significantly better wet weather capability. Number 4. Hankook Kennery GT. Hankook Kennery GT prioritizes tread life and fuel economy over wet weather performance, resulting in all-season tires that are marginal at best in rain and terrible in snow. The tread compound is optimized for low rolling resistance to improve fuel economy, but this makes the rubber hard and unresponsive on wet pavement. I've tested Kennery GT in wet conditions and found braking distances and cornering grip significantly worse than competing all-seasons at similar prices. The tread design uses wide circumferential grooves that look impressive but lack the dense siping needed for wet traction. Hydroplaning occurs at speeds where premium all-seasons would still have full contact, and snow performance is laughable. Hankook prices Kennery GT at $80 to $110 per tire, but the compromised wet weather. Tires that work. Number 1. Michelin Cross Climate 2. Michelin Cross Climate 2 is the absolute best all-season tire for wet weather performance, combining exceptional rain grip with legitimate winter capability. I've tested Cross Climate 2 in heavy rain and measured wet braking distances from 60 miles per hour that are 10 to 15 feet shorter than standard all seasons. The V-shaped tread pattern with aggressive siping evacuates water incredibly effectively, preventing hydroplaning even in standing water at highway speeds. The tread compound uses Michelin's advanced silica technology that remains flexible in cold temperatures while maintaining excellent wet grip. I've driven on Cross Climate 2 through blizzards and watched these tires grip snow better than many dedicated winter tires. The 3-peak mountain snowflake rating proves these are genuine winter-capable tires. Michelin Cross Climate 2 costs $150 to $190 per tire, making them expensive, but the exceptional wet and winter performance plus 60,000-mile tread warranty make them worth every penny. Number 2. Continental Pure Contact LS. Continental Pure Contact LS delivers outstanding wet weather grip at more affordable pricing than Michelin Cross Climate, making it the best value for drivers prioritizing rain performance. I've tested Pure Contact LS in heavy rain and measured wet braking distances comparable to premium summer tires, significantly shorter than standard all seasons. The EcoPlus technology tread compound provides exceptional wet traction while maintaining good tread life and fuel efficiency. The tread design features dense siping and wide grooves that evacuate water aggressively. I've driven on Pure Contact LS through torrential rain at 70 miles per hour and felt completely confident with zero hydroplaning or grip loss. The winter performance is adequate for light snow, though not as capable as Cross Climate 2. Continental prices Pure Contact LS at $110 to $140 per tire with a 70,000-mile tread warranty, making it exceptional value for wet weather performance. Number 3. Bridgestone WeatherPeak. Bridgestone WeatherPeak is an all-weather tire engineered specifically for severe rain and winter conditions, carrying the 3-peak mountain snowflake rating while delivering exceptional wet performance. I've tested WeatherPeak in heavy rain and measured wet braking distances approaching Cross Climate 2, significantly better than standard all seasons. The evolving sipe technology adapts as the tire wears, maintaining wet traction throughout the tire's life rather than degrading like conventional all seasons. The full-depth 3D siping evacuates water at every stage of tread wear, preventing the wet performance degradation that plagues most all-season tires past 50% tread life. The snow performance is excellent with aggressive snow grip and no packing. Bridgestone prices WeatherPeak at $130 to $160 per tire with 60,000-mile tread warranty, positioning them between standard all-seasons and premium all-weather tires. After 15 years of testing all-season tires and measuring real-world wet weather performance, I can tell you with absolute certainty that the 4 tires I told you to avoid are dangerous garbage in rain with wet braking distances and hydroplaning resistance that put you at serious risk every time weather gets bad. Westlake RP18, Fusion Touring, Cooper CS5 Ultra Touring, and Hankook Kennery GT are all compromised products that prioritize cost or tread life over the wet weather capability you actually need from all-season tires. The 3 tires that actually work, Michelin Cross Climate 2, Continental Pure Contact LS, and Bridgestone WeatherPeak, deliver exceptional wet grip and hydroplaning resistance that keeps you safe in heavy rain. If this video just saved you from buying dangerous tires or showed you which all seasons actually grip in wet conditions, smash that like button and share it with everyone who drives in rain. Drop a comment telling me which tires you're running and how they perform in wet weather.